Am I live? There we go. I missed the. Normally it tells me you are live, but I missed it. All right. My hair today, forget about it. It's too fluffy. I used Head and Shoulders, and that makes my hair really fluffy. I like it because it gives it volume, but it does me no favors when I have to put these headphones on. But it's all part of the effect, right? It's all part of the streaming effect. And now I'm going to take this time to mess with my cam. Here, I can't go on this way. All right, everybody. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I hope we were all safe. Man, it was crazy, huh? Wow. We got snow, we got rain, record-breaking rain, and we'll go over all of that. Let's get started. This video sent in to us by Steven. This is yesterday morning moonrise over the Wasatch Front with about a 98% moon. We're going to see that full moon tonight. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Steven, for sending that in. So tonight, the harvest moon, full moon, moonrise 6:42, full moon 9:47, and clear skies tonight. So I hope I get a lot of really good photos on our Weather Authority page. That would be nice. All right. Silver Lake snow. Kevin, oh my goodness, look at this photo. Crazy. Over the weekend, let's take a look at snow totals across the resort areas. Brighton, 11 inches. That's a good first snowfall. Crazy. Alta, 8. Rocky Basin, 8. Lookout Peak, Trial Lake. Now, I want to say something. I want to say something about the snow. I'm going to say something about the rain. I'm not blaming the models, okay? Because it is our jobs as meteorologists to translate those models and let you guys know what it means. Every single model was underestimating the amount of snow, and there was one model that showed that Salt Lake had the potential of over 2.3 inches, which I said on air. I said that looks crazy. That would be wild. There would be some flooding if we got that much. Lo and behold, we got that much. Honestly, I thought we were going to at most see an inch and a half. Almost 2.5 inches. Baby, can you believe it? Broke a record. The wettiest of rainiest rain days that ever did rain. Saturday, Salt Lake City Airport for that location. 2.47 inches. The rainiest of rain days. We smashed that old record. Crazy. Wettest day on record downtown. Now that's a different location, 2.6. So, a little bit different. But woo-wee. What did everybody else get? Stansbury Park, 3.7. Stockton, 2.8. Tooele, oh my goodness. Centerville, Syracuse, Utah State, Tremont. Everybody got rain, which is good because we definitely do need it. I'm curious to see how that will be reflected in our drought monitor. All right, so that's what happened over the weekend. Let's get going with this week. We have still that low hanging off to the northeast of us, but we are overall going to be dominated by high pressure. That is going to gradually build back in. It's going to be a really nice Monday, really nice Tuesday, really nice Wednesday. Not until Thursday are we going to be feeling impacts from another low. And we'll take a look at that. Okay, so by Thursday, starting to pick up a little bit of rain. Friday, southern Utah. Then Friday morning, a little bit of rain. Friday afternoon, soggy. Looking better by Saturday morning. And then more rain. Saturday looks rainy again with more rain snow mixing on Sunday into Monday. Crazy, crazy. I know that's still a couple of days out, but that looks like the overall pattern. So Friday, maybe not a great day. Saturday morning, you might have some free time, but mainly after about 1, rainy. Snow. Looks like for the Bear River Range, high Uintas, all along the Wasatch Back. Robert said, loved it. Awesome weekend. I think people enjoyed it because it was so different. Because we pretty much gave up an entire Saturday to rain. And I think because the weather is so nice around here that there's really no excuse not to do anything on the weekend. And sometimes people, I'm sorry, sometimes people don't want to go to the family reunion. They don't want to go to the kid's birthday party. They don't want to do outside chores. And rain gives them an excuse. I'm sorry, I can't make it. It's raining. That's all I'm saying. I'm speaking from personal experience on that because I don't like to do anything over the weekend. I'll be 100% honest. You could ask me to do something on a Wednesday for a Saturday, and I'd be like, sure. And then Saturday comes along, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. Gross. It's because by Saturday, I am completely drained with that emotional battery. I just want to go home. I just want to sit with my cats. I just want to eat food. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Somebody changed my graphic for me. Makes it look like fall. Thanks, Nate. Temperatures making it to the. Oh, that's for tomorrow. Oh, no. Sorry. Sometimes we change each other's graphics and we don't, and I don't pay attention. Hold on. Ew. Buddy. So that's. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. That was rude. Okay. That's more like it. This is today. Ignore the tomorrow. Ignore the tomorrow. Even though that didn't work. That's for today. Once again, it says tomorrow, but it means today. Want to take a look at those 7 days? Wee. So once again, that low for southern Utah does look like it will be impacting temperatures significantly. Low 80s Friday, Saturday, becoming sunny. Hey, so a couple weeks ago how I was talking about this pattern where I think it's going to be a dry winter overall. I might be wrong, and I'm happy to be wrong because it does appear as if we're getting closer and closer. So, when I was talking to you about that, the National Weather Service had that La Nina risk, us going into a La Nina pattern, which typically means colder and wetter winters for northern Utah, means the opposite for southern Utah, unless that track wants to go farther north. But basically, there's a higher percentage now. Within the next couple of weeks, we could be going into a La Nina. If that's the case, then a wetter and colder winter could be a bonus. Bonus. Temperatures over the next couple of days. We're going to be in the low 60s today, mostly sunny. Tuesday, Wednesday, low 80s for your Thursday, mid to upper 70s. Chance for some showers on Friday. Showers, thunderstorms possible for Saturday, low 60s Sunday. Chance for rain. I'm still recovering from this weekend. This weekend was crazy. Those models were just It's not often that you have models that are that conservative with the amount of rain that we got. Way underestimated. At least Friday when I left, they did. So, once again, I'm not blaming the models. But what we look for in comparing models is anomalies. And normally, you have a couple of models lining up and saying the same thing, and then you have one anomaly. You kind of always nick that anomaly out. But this time, the anomaly, the graph that was like, we're going to get 2.5 inches, that was the right one. They're tricky. Obviously, I can't focus today. So I'm going to hop off this live stream. But first, everybody, I'm going to draw you a beautiful picture. And this is how your day is going to go because I can see the future. I'm a meteorologist after all, right? It's going to go like that. Yay! Happy Monday. Okay. I'm going to go walk in my kindergarten graduation. I hope everybody has a great day, and I will talk tomorrow. Bye.